If you've driven down Government Street in the past year, you may have noticed a large sign reading Black Lives Matter on the front of All Saints Episcopal Church. Well, recently that sign was stolen. Members of the church think it's in retaliation for hanging the sign in the first place. Gabby Easterwood joins us live from the church tonight. Gabby, you spoke with the Reverend there. What did he say about the theft?
Well, Dana, he told us this is actually the second time that this sign has been stolen from where it's hung through the entire pandemic right in front of their church on these red doors. Now, the church has gotten threats over the phone and a good bit of backlash for hanging the sign. The Reverend says at the beginning he got calls 10 to 12 to 15 times a week, but now he gets about one a week. They originally hung the sign to stand in solidarity against racism in our community. Now, the governing board of the church unanimously voted to have the banner put up after discussions of racism were brought up in a Sunday school class. Now, being an affluent, predominantly white church, they've had a lot of people outside of the congregation opposed to the sign. But they've also had a lot of affirmation. They have not spoken to police yet about the theft, but they say they are in discussions about possibly putting up a camera in front of the church.
Jesus' ministry was to serve the people who mattered least in his world. And so our black brothers and sisters in our culture are the ones that have mattered least over the last 400 years. So we think it's a powerful Christian witness to stand in solidarity with people who have been left out, and not only left out, but oppressed.
Reverend Flowers says if anyone has any questions as to why they hung it in the first place, they can call. He says he's happy to speak with anyone about why they are doing this and standing for this movement and why they believe it is at the heart of their Christian witness. Now, as for the sign, they say they are planning to hang up another one in a couple of weeks, and they say they have a few backups in case it gets stolen again. Reporting live in Mobile, I'm Gabby Easterwood, WKRG News 5.